Morning guys, it's Monday the 20th. Yeah, the 20th of March, I got that right. Hope you all had a great weekend, enjoying the vlogs that we're doing today. What we got going at GM. Well, we're being Monday, we're sort of first hour or so gets tied up for me and Chris and Haggy in the office, just organising stuff. Trying to see what's going to happen for the rest of the week, what can we get out, what we can't do, etc, etc. So yeah, it's a busy Monday morning. Just had a Nissan guy deliver some parts this morning as well. Haggy is going to do some vlogging on the SVJ. Kyle has fitted the ECU over the weekend and finished off this morning, so that'll be going on the dyno with Chris sometime this afternoon, and then hopefully we're going to be road testing it, final checks on Tuesday, and then that's going back to Dan. Jan's working on the Supra, fitting the BMW box. Dean is working all week on the time attack car. And Scotty has got a BMW M4 that he's doing a crank hub and some other little jobs on that. Matty is doing his Supra, some tyres, and he's going to be servicing our GM workshop van. Jimmy is back from holidays this week, so he's going to come with his suntan and he's going to have lots of work to do. Who else? Have I missed anybody? Kyle is working on Warren's car this week because we've got to get a map next week, so that is what Kyle's on this week. Matty's going on Gizmo's car later on in the week as well. Got a Maserati coming in. I think Jimmy's working on a RB25 when he comes back as well for Lewis, I believe. So for now, I'm going to let you go, and then Haggy will update you on the SVJ. So guys, I'm going to start with the valet bay. Dale has got Yukos car, getting a full machine polish. Also the wheels are away to hyper coatings. Our friend Paul there is going to paint them in gloss black, full inside and out. Yukos should be collecting his car sometime, probably before the end of the month or early April. So yeah, it's a fantastic car, this 1800 horsepower on full send, and Dale's now giving it a nice machine polish. So let's go to the middle workshops and see what is going on at GM on a Monday morning. So behind us I've got Sean's S15, came to GM for a service. We imported a few years ago. You can probably hear a Gintani SVJ coming into the workshop, which is super loud. It's about to go in the dyno now. So yeah, let's go and see what Matty's doing with this S15. My God, that noise! How loud! So, anyway, I'm trying to talk and Chris is putting us off. So, Matty, this S15.
Yes, S15's had a full service, and then we've got some special diff oil going, the LSD.
So that LSD oil is really good stuff that Sean's bought. We're also doing some like drop links and what else? Inner tie rods are getting done as well. Oil and filter, and then the car will be going back to Sean. So I'm going to go and see what Chris is up to. I believe he's got Dan's car on the dyno now for some final dyno runs to check everything with the Gintani ECU tune is fine, which I'm sure it is. So yeah, let's go and see Chris. So in the workshop, and Kyle is focusing on getting Warren's car done. What, Kyle?
Yo.
Oh, I've went down. We'll go back up. Oh, look, we're playing up and down. So like we're in seesaws here. So you've got to get this car ready this week. Are you feeling the pressure?
Oh, definitely. There's quite a bit going on. We've got jobs all hour, but we'll get it done.
Yeah.
As always.
So I think the plan is we get this engine in probably today.
Yeah.
So it's in. Do all the intercooler, everything apart from the plenum. So higher, you've got to be a bit faster with your shipping. So the plenum, get the plenum done last. Then you can do the fuel system, can't you?
Yeah, and the big dry sump system at the front right.
Yeah. So once that engine's in, it'll be pretty much progress will start taking shape on it.
Definitely. 100%.
Cool.
Starting to get a lot better.
Is that your SVJ in the background?
It's
making all that noise?
Noisy.
Cool. There you go. Chris has stopped it now. He must have heard us. Right. Now let's go and see Scott. And Scott is working on BMW M4 that's having a Gintani crank hub mod. So let me just show you this BMW. So it's a local customer, I believe, that Haggie's booked in. I think the first job that Scott's doing is removing the aircon out of it. And it's going to be very hard to vlog with Chris with that SVJ today, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Very
Scott, R8 is done.
It's done.
Now on to the next project, which is the M4.
Yep.
Crank hub, looking forward to that one.
I am, yeah. Just get the front end stripped down, like you've just covered, get the aircon out of it so we can safely remove the aircon radiator. Once we've got all the layers of radiators out of the way, we'll then expose the crank.
Do you have a job sheet for this so I can have a look?
I do, yes.
Could you show me that one? In fact, let's see. We don't have any numbers there, do we? Right, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to flip this around. So as you can see, that is the jobs. That's getting done on this car. So yeah, I shall let Big Scotty crack on. Jan's working on a Supra mechatronic that will go from garage with bits. Yeah, it's pretty hard stuff, technical stuff getting done there, so we're not going to disturb them. Right, so I'm going to go and show you what he's took apart in the Supra now. That is a mechatronics unit that Jan has took apart. It belongs from BMW, and he is obviously soldering the part that Paul, my friend at Whiffbits, sent me over that needs fitted to that. So the Supra works, and then we can test that next week. That is a Supra in question. That is getting the ZF gearbox. Hopefully I've said that right. Right, let's go and see what Dean's up to with Ross's car. So Dean, I found him. It looks like he's doing an ABS module, but I'm going to touch base with him if I can see him. He's coming through. There he is. Dean, how's it going?
Yeah, alright. To get my head around the motorsport ABS system.
Is that a Bosch one or is it?
It's a, I'm not sure what brand the pump is, but this is a Delta motorsport ABS system.
Yeah.
So it's got limited slip and all the adjustability you need for motorsport applications. It's relatively complicated, so we're just trying to get my head around it at the minute.
Yeah.
Got the instruction manual printed off and getting all the components out.
So
and
I presume that's what the
way.
wiring is behind us, yeah?
That is
So you're laying it out, trying to lay it out, yeah?
Yeah, the spaghetti behind you is the full loom for the ABS, including the wheel speed sensor plugs.
Just got to make sure nobody drives in today.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're going to crunch them. So I'm just going to quickly show you. So he's laid that out just for ease of use, so you can determine what's what.
Yep.
Next thing I was going to say to you, Scott, I did see in the WhatsApp group there's a few issues with something wasn't going to work or something. What was that?
Yeah, we had some clearance issues because he's got a MME air shifter, which I think we mentioned in a previous video, and it has an air ram which moves the shifter, the sequential shifter, and he also has a drive shaft shop custom prop, which has a bigger UJ on the front of it, and that was causing clearance issues with the air ram on it. But I think we have a solution. So
what are you going to do with that?
we've adjusted the alignment on the air ram itself, and it should clear. I've just had a quick mock up there, and it looks like there is enough room for it. So
Yeah, so Dean's in charge of Ross's car, which is that lovely Subaru time attack car, having loads of work done.
Mm-hmm.
So Dean's on this all week again. Are you sick?
not sick, it's per se, head scratching.
Well, there's no grey hair there yet, so he's coping well. Right, I'm going to leave Dean alone now, but I'm going to quickly show you this. Some of the stuff he's fitting and installing and trying to get his head round. Now, somebody asked us, do we have a canteen room? And we do, so Scotty is making, it's dinner time now, what is it you're having?
Some instant noodles.
Instant noodles, look. Good lad. Scotty tea.
We need to address this.
It's not Scotty tea.
It's not Scotty T.
It's Scotty TNE.
TNE, or what should it be?
Yeah, if you think of any nickname for Scott, he is 7'3". Right? I have to go like this, otherwise
Keep
gotta
family
say-
friendly, family friendly though.
Yeah, nice names. In Caroline, your car's ready. The ECU is here. Jan in Scott is going to fit it. Probably through the week before Remain comes. And then your beast is done. Callum Tierney, if you can hear us, this is just for you. Here's your thumbnail. Boom. Right, so that is the afternoon vlogging. I think Callum was probably going to do some vlogging on the dyno in a bit. That's me making loads of noise. So let's see what these guys are doing. So Haggy, I've got you. The camera's coming. You kind of changed now. Chris and Haggy.
I'm
Haggy,
not getting the blame for this.
I want you to vlog Dan's
SVJ. Yeah.
on the
And
dyno
also-
with Chris, I think you're taking it out soon, aren't you?
Hopefully, yeah.
On the dyno.
I'm not taking it out.
Tomorrow we'll obviously vlog it if the weather's good.
Yeah.
Have you arranged a trailer for it to be picked up?
Up indeed.
There we
Andy,
go.
sorted on you.
There we go. Right, so do you know what it is? I need to stop saying there you go because
There you go.
absolutely annoying this.
Is it head of the game, though, isn't it?
Head of the game
Head of
is
the
the way
game.
to be. Right,
That's the main one.
Callum, it's your turn.
Right, Chris, you ready? So guys, I'm here with tall Scotty.
You alright?
And you can see there. Oh, you're 6 foot.
6'6".
6'6". Yeah, so I struggle there. Here with Stephen's M4. A lot of people know, especially the BMW owners, the S15s do suffer when you start going past stage 2 with crank issues. The fix for that is the crank hub, which is one here supplied, which is by Gintani. Fantastic bit of kit. And Scotty's just about to install it there. Getting that strap.
Yeah.
Also, Stephen took advantage of our big dealer savings with discs as well, so keep an eye on this one. It's cool. Wow, what a noise.
Boo! You like that?
Dan, I think you're going to be one very, very happy man. Got to say, the noise on these things, wow.
I've got a headache
Wow.
already.
Yeah, ears are ringing.
Everybody in the northeast ears are ringing, I think.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, I'm going to go to the office. Haggy,
Yep.
you know what to do.
I
I'll
do.
be out in the car tomorrow
yeah.
and we'll
Look
do
for
the
that.
final checks there. But yeah, good job, boys.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
So, Chris,
Yes, man.
honest opinion on that one there.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Honestly, I mean, we've done 3 of them now. This is the 3rd, and they are all fantastic. Been lucky enough to sit in the driver's seat and experience that and drive that on the dyno there. Just, there's nothing quite like it. I mean, I drove a straight piped Aventador a couple of years ago, one of Courtney's ones that we did.
Yeah.
And that was unbelievable. And I think the Gintani one is just absolutely kind of just the perfect pitch.
Yeah.
Very high pitched. I know everybody here has had their fingers in the ears, ear defenders on.
Well, that's what I was touching base a few vlogs back
Yeah.
regarding the sound.
Yeah.
Yes, there is other exhaust out there. Still very, very good, but nothing can reach the pitch,
Yeah.
the volume of the Gintani.
No, not a lot of experience. Like,
yeah.
I mean, their exhaust with their flame tune on. I think you've probably seen the footage, hopefully, or you're going to see the footage. I mean, the gear shifts, massive
Perfect,
flames, blip of the throttle, big flames. It's just the whole thing. It's like it really, matches the exhaust and just gives that bit extra drama.
Some nice gains as well on that one.
Good gains as well, yeah. It's now making 711.87 at the wheels, which equates, I've got my numbers on the screen there, 837 brake horsepower at the flywheel.
Wow.
So Powerful car as
V12
well.
NE as well. That's the
And
most
it just
important thing.
sings, it just
It
sounds
does indeed.
fantastic, yeah.
So
Absolutely
yeah,
brilliant. So yeah, we're going to get off the dyno and get some road driving done now, and I'm sure it'll sound fantastic out there.
fantastic.
Stay tuned for that.
So that's Monday complete. SVJ on a dyno. Impressive. JV, Chris, anything else you want to add today?
No, man, that's all.
So let's roll on to the road testing and go from there.
So that is all for today, guys. I hope you like the videos we're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, good, bad. Okay.